Here's the first pitch to him. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah,
First
Matty,
pitch,
the last game,
105.
they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, they have to be very happy so far with the performance they're getting out of that guy in the 8th spot. He's the team leader in home runs, so he's having a nice year so far. It's always a good feeling when you can lead your team in a category like home runs. I'm sure he takes a lot of pride in that.
Striding in, David Park. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, Stan Musial.
Now to the plate, Stan Musial. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. Tampa Bay nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball, the show. Casey Sadler is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
In now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Ichiro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group. Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score, but let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Sadler, a former Pittsburgh Pirate. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season, It is not always easy opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Pedroia, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
This one's down to third. Speared on the dive. On to first, and they get the double play.
Batting third, the left fielder, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle. Alomar gloves it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing doing for Boston. We are still scoreless. Now in the box, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Frank Thomas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And how lucky is this pitching staff looking at this defensive alignment? 2 Gold Glovers in the outfield. In a day and age where everybody's trying to hit the ball in the air, look for everything to get caught today.
Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. A pitch out. The throw won't get him.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike one. Well, making it to the bigs was far from guaranteed for him. It's got to be a great feeling to finally have that major league jersey on his back, huh?
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues? But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2.
No.
Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Willie Adames waits on deck. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Standing in now, Willie Adames, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 4 home runs, and he's driven in 24. A ball and a strike. Ramirez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And he's safe. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite field.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Second and third here, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Stepping in, Ray Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Bogarts is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rays 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Here's Mookie Betts. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
The 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kiermaier coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
So stepping in, Justin Turner, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Turner, a former Dodger. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
A runner at first with no outs here. The 2-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And let's take a look at center fielder Kevin Kiermaier, multiple Gold Glove winner, probably the most athletic outfielder in all of baseball. This guy makes the highlight reel look routine and has an absolute rocket for an arm.
So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Betts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1-1.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Park moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Here's Steve Pearce now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Red Sox leave one. They're down 2-0.
Back now at Fenway Park, home of the Red Sox, who have certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. Entering the day, they rank in the upper echelon of several pitching categories, and that doesn't go unnoticed around the clubhouse. One of the position players told me, our pitching staff has a calming influence on the entire team. We know they're going to keep us in games, and flat out, they just get the job done, and that helps everyone play more relaxed and confident. It appears this group of pitchers is a real cornerstone of this ball club, guys.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Two and one to the Rays leadoff batter. Two and two to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, David Park. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder, Stan Musial.
Standing in, Stan Musial. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Left side, but well foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.